When the Medes and Persians conquered Babylon, King Darius was appointed to rule. To govern the vast kingdom, he appointed 120 satraps, overseen by 3 high officials. One of them was Daniel, a Jewish exile whose wisdom and integrity had become legendary. Daniel distinguished himself above all the other officials. His exceptional spirit and flawless work led Darius to plan to set him over the entire kingdom. But envy brewed in the hearts of the other officials. They could find no corruption in Daniel, no error or fault, so they plotted another way to bring him down. They approached the king and said, "O King Darius, live forever. Make a law that for the next 30 days, no one may pray to any god or man except to you. Anyone who disobeys shall be thrown into the den of lions." Flattered, Darius agreed. He signed the decree into law, a law of the Medes and Persians, which could not be changed. When Daniel heard the decree had been signed, he went into his upper room, opened the windows toward Jerusalem, and prayed, just as he had always done. The officials found him praying and giving thanks to God. They rushed to report him to the king. Darius was deeply distressed. He admired Daniel and realized he had been tricked. All day, he sought a way to save him, but the law could not be revoked. As the sun began to set, Darius gave the order, his heart heavy with regret. Daniel was brought to the lion's den. Before sealing it, Darius said to him, "May your God, whom you serve continually, deliver you." A stone was placed over the mouth of the den. Inside, Daniel stood among the lions. But God had sent his angel, and the lions' mouths were shut. The stone was sealed with the king's ring and those of his nobles, the symbol of unchangeable law. That night, the king refused food. He could not sleep. No music, no comfort, only silence and dread. At first light, Darius hurried to the den. With a trembling voice he called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God delivered you from the lions?" Then a voice came from the darkness, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths. They have not harmed me, because I was found innocent before him and before you." Overjoyed, the king ordered Daniel lifted from the den. Not a scratch was found on him, for he had trusted in his God. Then, by order of the king, the men who had conspired against Daniel were thrown into the den. Justice was swift. Darius issued a new decree: "In every part of my kingdom, people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel. For he is the living God, enduring forever." So Daniel prospered during the reign of Darius and into the reign of Cyrus the Persian, a man of unwavering faith, preserved by the hand of God.